Hey, riddle lovers! Welcome to Riddle Cutz. Ready for a quick challenge? I'll give 2 clues about famous scientists, and you guess who they are. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Let's go! I developed the theory of relativity, and I won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921. Is it option A or option B? It's option A, Albert Einstein. I formulated the laws of motion, and I developed the law of universal gravitation. Could it be option A or option B? It is option A, Isaac Newton. I developed the periodic table, and I'm known as the father of periodic table. Is it option A or B? It is option B, Dmitry Mendeleev. Here is the next one. I discovered penicillin, and I was a pioneer in antibiotics. Who am I? It is option A, Alexander Fleming. I developed the theory of evolution, and I wrote on the origin of species. Am I option A or option B? It is option B, Charles Darwin. Next one. I discovered radioactivity, and I was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. Is it option A or B? It is option B, Marie Curie. I created the laws of heredity, and I studied pea plants to understand how traits are passed down. Who am I? It is option A, Gregor Mendel. I was a pioneer in electromagnetism, and I invented the dynamo. Is it option A or option B? It is option B, James Clerk Maxwell. I formulated the uncertainty principle, and I'm known for my work in quantum mechanics. Am I option A or B? It is option B, Werner Heisenberg. I developed the first vaccine, and I created the smallpox vaccine. Is it option A or B? It is option A, Edward Jenner. I was the first to use the word cell, and I made important contributions to cell biology. Am I option A or B? It is option A, Robert Hooke. I developed the concept of entropy, and I worked extensively on thermodynamics. Is it option A or option B? It is option A, Ludwig Boltzmann. I developed the theory of electromagnetism, and I formulated Maxwell's equations. Am I option A or B? It is option A, James Clerk Maxwell. I made significant advances in genetics, and I discovered the structure of DNA. Is it option A or option B? It is option B, Gregor Mendel. I worked on the theory of relativity, and I also contributed to quantum mechanics. Who am I? It is option A, Albert Einstein. I discovered the electron, and I was a pioneer in particle physics. Is it option A or option B? It is option A, J.J. Thomson. I developed the theory of special relativity, and I worked on the photoelectric effect. Am I option A or option B? It is option A, Albert Einstein. I was a key figure in the Manhattan Project, and I developed the atomic bomb. Do you know the answer? It is option A, Robert Oppenheimer. I made significant contributions to fluid dynamics, and I developed the Navier-Stokes equations. Am I option A or option B? It is option B, Claude Lewis Navier. I was a pioneer in molecular biology, and I co-discovered the structure of DNA. Is it option A or B? It is option B, Rosalind Franklin. Thanks for playing. How many did you guess correctly? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more challenges. See you next time.